You know when I'm with me. Just another day at the pick up on the mail. They go channel right through the street, they be like, there you go. You know when the problem with me. You know when the problem with me. Great morning, everybody. Coach Bill and Coach Sagasta. And so let's go ahead and get into this. So I think it's so important to jump on the topic real quick. And so I want to give you the topic a little later, not as it's not that imperative right now to tell you the topic of today's show, but what is so important right now is to get into the word. So I'm gonna get into the word and then we'll get into the topic. All right. So it starts off by this in chapter 3, in verse 13. I'm gonna read this out to you guys, and I want you guys to definitely pay close attention to this. All right. Who is a wise man and endureth with knowledge among you? All right. Let him show out of good conversation his works with meekness of wisdom. And then I'm going to jump down to verse 17 because I like this part. It says, but the wisdom that is from above is first pure, then peaceable, gentle, and easy to be entreated, with full of mercy and good fruit, without purity and with the purity and without hypocrisy. Now, something that I posted this morning, I shared this morning, but I shared something with a lot of people because I wanted them in my Breathe University platform last night. I wanted to share this because it's a creed that I implemented in my life in 2015 and still lives today in our home. And so I wanted to share that with you. And so today's topic is highly effective people. And I'm gonna get into a story because this individual recently was telling me about his story and how he came to open up his shop. And he told me how important it was for him to have such a high quality of ingredients, to the part where he imports the main ingredients to his recipe. And I thought that was so moving. And that why I'm telling you this is because my creed that I implemented into my life has been the foundation of who Coach Frank Sagasta is, who the husband of my wife, Sarah Sagasta, the father of my children, Isaac, Andrew, and Delina. Are you getting what I'm saying? The mentor, the coach, the teacher of who I am in my community. And so I share that with everybody on Facebook, LiveMe, Instagram, and YouTube, and so forth, that it's imperative that you have a strong foundation, because highly effective people have a strong foundation. In Facebook this morning, I said, I need you to get to the point where you create a vision that motivates you to jump out of bed every single day. Because often we meet people every single day that have no vision. And Helen Keller said that the most pathetic people in the world are people that have sight but no vision. That's astounding. Coming from a blind man, coming from a person, from an individual who wrote her name, who delicately showed with all humility, with all dignity, to be a piece of history. And I appreciate that so much more, that, I have to share that. And so I have to share my vision every single morning with myself as well as with my family. That when we grow, our roots are embedded into the foundation, but we grow in harmony, we grow, we blossom together. Sense to you guys. So, like I said, I asked the question and some people engaged. I haven't gone on there yet to see how many people are engaged, but nonetheless, I shared the story of the man who opened up his shop by the foundation of importing his recipe, or importing the materials that he needed to build his foundation for his recipe. And I shared that. I want to share my creed implemented into my life to make me a better husband, a better father, a better parent, that better coach, a better mentor in life, as well as a great example of a great teacher. Share it with you here shortly, but I want to definitely help you guys get to the point where you're starting to not just question who you are, where you're going, but you're absolutely taking the time to implement new things into your life to help you open and broaden and give you more clarity on your vision. Like I said, without that vision, it's a dead end. But when you have vision, you have absolute clarity, you have absolute truth, you have absolute a direction. And highly effective people, from what I've learned from highly effective people in the world today, that are going up the mountain, that are climbing up the ladder, they're using that vision. They're falling in love with the process. They're not worried about, the next step. They're not worried about the next level. They're following the process in the right direction. And it's moving. It just moves me to know and to see that happening with so many people that I've surrounded myself with. I had one individual tell me this morning, "Oh, you're too much like your teacher." I said, "Yeah, well, you know what? I'll take that as a sign of respect versus disrespect." Because yes, at some point in time, you have to start understanding that the teacher is teaching you a great and admirable lesson for life. How you use those tools is entirely up to you. Because as Helen Keller said, the most pathetic people in the world are people that have no vision. And there's a lot of people out there in the world today that we surround ourselves with that have a lot of sight, but no actual vision. No proper steps, no steps of action. No, there's nothing showing that they're on the right path toward their vision. They're not highly effectively using the tools that they have inside them to bring out the great actions. And so I'm going to go ahead and share. I got to share our creed with you. Hey, Bo, can you hand me the creed book, please? So I want to share this with you guys because I shared this with my BU family. And I definitely want to share with you guys because it's something that we have definitely implemented into our home, as I said, and I share with a lot of people that really genuinely want to learn. And now I'll tell you the story behind this manual. I'll tell you the story behind the manual once I'm done. It says here, be so strong that nothing can disturb your peace of mind. Talk of health, happiness, and prosperity to every person you come in contact with, okay? Make all your friends feel that there is something worthy in them, side of everything in life, and make your optimism come true. Okay, check me out. Think only of the best, work only for the best, expect only the best. All right? But be just as enthusiastic about the success of others as you are of yourself. Okay? Forget the mistakes of your past, okay? And press forward to greater achievements with the God-given gift, okay? Wear a cheerful conscience at all times. Give every God-given creature in life a warm smile. You get what I'm saying? All right, hold up. Give so much time to improving yourself. Give so much time to improving of yourself, okay, that there is no time to criticize others. Hold up. Okay, be too large to worry. Be too large to worry. Okay, too noble for fear. Okay, and be too strong. Be too strong for worry. Love this part right here. Permit the zone of optimism into your life, okay? And in all things, wake up with the gratification and with the joyous attitude. Back on 5/8/2015, and every single year that I read this, I sign my name when the time comes. Again and again and again and again. Why? Because I know with all sincerity of with the sincerity of action, I know that if I don't live up to the creed, any words that's given in the motivational book. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can't live without living within. I can't change the world. I can't change my community. I can't change my home if I don't change me. But oftentimes people are waking up pessimists. They're waking up negative Nancy. If there's anything I've learned in life is these simple words, and you can repeat them to your blue in the face, but everything is a sell. In everything in life is a sell. I sell myself every single morning. Every single morning I wake up rejoiced, absolutely embodied with the lung of inspiration. When I touch my feet on God's green earth, it's by the enthusiasm. When I shower down, it's with determination. When I wash my face, it's with determination. When I brush my teeth, it's with optimism. Are you get what I'm saying? Every single day, 365 days. That's why you see me wear the brand cousin. Because it's an everyday continuous improvement. And so I share the creed with you that way you implement it into your life, because it's my legacy to my children. What is the legacy that you will leave behind? When all's said and done, what will you leave behind? Your house will rot. Your money, it will come and go. What will you leave behind? Because as I said, everything in life is a sale. Everything that I want to leave behind is the commission. Yo, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for sharing this out. I thank you guys, everybody on Instagram, everybody on YouTube, everybody on Facebook, everybody on LiveMe, on Periscope. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Have a great and beautiful week. I will see you again next Monday. Next Monday. And thank you guys for the private messages. There's nothing more I appreciate than seeing those private messages come in saying, hey, Coach, I appreciate everything you're doing. You're pushing me in the right direction. Hey, real quick, don't forget to go to our website, coachandbeyond.org, or go to Get That Tee, our shirts for the rest of the month. For the rest of this month, the rest of July, we're dropping our shirts down. Are you hearing what I'm saying? All our brand new shirts that just came out, okay? The nutritional fact shirt, I know you've seen it. I know you've seen it. I know you've seen the Right Where I Stand or Right Where I Stand shirt. Yo, $17.95, all right? I love you guys. Have a great, beautiful week. As always, hey, making a masterpiece. We out.